So the first card is the eagle, and this is triumph over troubles and obstacles. So you are coming into your power, and it seems like any kind of problems that you've been dealing with, you are going to be triumphant over it. You've got the bridge card over here, so successfully overcoming problems. So you're going to be, if there's bridges that need to be mended, those will be mended. So, any kind of problems that you had with breakdowns of relationships or any kind of problems that you're dealing with, it looks like you're going to be successful in overcoming them. There's two cards of successfully overcoming problems, and the heart has got the love, deep affection and caring coming in for you. So, you're getting into a good place right now. This is the beginning of your astrological year, so things are changing for you in a positive way. So you've got the broom in the past, new home, new attitude. So you may have moved home, or you may have bought a new home, or you may have started something brand new, a new life. You've entered an old phase and you're starting something brand new. You've cried quite a bit. You've got the teardrops card over here. So you had great personal sorrow, and you may have made a big change, taken on a new attitude, and you're trying to get over the heartbreak that you've been through. Now going into the future, you've got the beetle over here, which says good fortune is coming your way, and you've got the tower, which says solid foundations and success with effort. So in all these cards, the bridge and the eagle and the tower is showing that you're going to be building strong foundations, and you're going to successfully overcome any kind of problems. It looks like with the beetle, your luck is changing and good fortune is coming in for you. Now those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to use the Everyday Enchantment Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. Oops. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool, and this is a brand new beginning. So you're starting off fresh. You're getting away from kind of old problems. So there might have been a lot of emotional problems. You got this blue paint being spilt over here. So this is talking about, going through a very, very trying emotional time and now overcoming these problems. You've got the rainbow over there and the sun coming out from behind the clouds. So, you are getting through this particular problem that you went through, and you're starting afresh. You're building anew. So whatever broke down, you're starting to build again, and it looks like, you are overcoming these problems. Things are starting to shift. The energies are starting to shift for you. So what's happening with you? You've got the Strength card, and this is a card that you can see she's very victorious after having overcome a lot of difficulties. Now, these difficulties have left a lot of scars, but you are getting through it, and you are walking away from that difficult situation. So whatever was not serving you, whatever was really miserable in your life, it seems like you've turned your back on it and you're walking away from it. So all the problems, all the drama and trauma that you went through, you are leaving it all behind and you are walking away from it. So what's happened in the past? You've got the Star over here. So somebody has reached out to you and has been giving you some help. You may have moved home. You've got the Stork going over here. Maybe you felt like your whole life was in a complete shambles, or it had completely destroyed, and somebody came in and pulled you out of that situation and allowed you to move on. So you've been moving on from this particular disaster in this last year. You've got the King of Cups over here. So there might be somebody who is a water sign person. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that has helped you, or it could be a father figure from whom you've been getting some kind of advice or support, or just generally somebody that you've been asking for that advice, some kind of counseling coming in for you that allows you to get that emotional edge over the situation and move on. So this person has been very supportive of you in this last few months. Now you've got some kind of choice that you have to make with the Lovers card over here. So some kind of difficult decision that's been playing on your mind right now. Maybe about, how to proceed forward in the future. You've got the Seven of Cups over here, so you've got some options over here. So you've got the Lovers card, which is about making a decision, and the Seven of Cups is about a choice. So, you know, all your ideas becoming reality here, you know, wanting to bring those ideas into reality. So you've got a lot of options that you have available to you, and you're trying to make that into reality. Now, you've got the Five of Cups over here. You're still a bit depressed about whatever happened. You've had some kind of loss that you went through or you're dealing with, and, you know, you're trying to make it, you know, to change things around. There are flowers blooming in these cups over here, so you can see you are getting over it. You've had new insights, you have new ideas, and you are overcoming this loss that you went through. The Five of Cups, you know, deals with overcoming problems, still being a bit disappointed, still being a bit depressed, still being a bit overwhelmed with whatever happened, but getting ideas and getting insights on how to deal with this particular loss. So you are dealing with that problem and you are overcoming it. And, you know, with the Seven of Cups over here, you're now making plans for the future. So although you know, you're not sitting there and crying about whatever happened or whatever you lost, you've got faithful people around you, people that can support you, but now you're starting to make plans and you're starting to emerge from that pit of feeling miserable. You've got the Six of Wands over here, so whatever you want to achieve, you will achieve. You've got, you know, overcoming obstacles. This person's managing to climb over any kind of, you know, jump over all these hurdles and be emerging as a victor in that particular situation. So whatever you're doing, whatever projects you're doing, whatever decisions you're making in life, you're going to be very victorious in. And you've got the Six of Cups over here. You might have a family that you're spending a lot of time with, maybe looking after a lot of children, also looking at your past a lot. So, you know, you are looking to the past a lot for answers to how to deal with the present, but you're also somebody that's in a very caring, nurturing role. There might be some kind of offer that you want to be made to you. You know, maybe there's somebody from the past that you want to reconcile with as well, and maybe you're thinking about that as well. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Coins, the Seven of Blades, and the Three of Coins. So a new job coming in for you. You know, it's going to be something that's very long term as well. It's going to be something that requires a lot of teamwork and maybe you taking leadership, a lot of collaboration going on. It's going to bring in a lot of new money. You can see both the Ace and the Three of Pentacles or Three of Coins. There's a lot of money available. So it's going to start filling your bank account or filling your wallet up. You're going to be very, very focused on this particular job, and you're going to have to work with a lot of people. So collaborating with a lot of people, you know, communicating with a lot of people, and taking the lead and getting a lot of recognition for your efforts in this particular job. Now, be careful about people around you. This is the Seven of Blades. There might still be some people that are deceptive or lying or cheating around you. So just be careful of that. You know, be careful of who you trust, and you know, make sure you're looking after your things. You know, this card is about theft. It's about, you can see this man stealing a whole bunch of jewelry. So, you know, on a practical level, watch out for your possessions. Make sure you have, you know, good security going on around you as well. But this is also dealing with people who are lying and cheating, and, you know, make sure you know who you can trust. So be very cautious as to who you give, you know, sensitive information to, especially when it's, you know, something involving a workplace, because these are, you know, it was surrounded by two pentacle cards or two earth cards. Which is showing that, you know, be careful about people that you work with in the workplace. There could be people that are trying to trip you up or even steal information from you or steal something from you. So just be aware of that. And there could be people that you're dealing with that are lying, you know, or not speaking a lot of truth, the people that you work with. So just be careful of who you choose to confide in. So you are starting to make, you know, your life, your plans into reality. Yes, having options and having, you know, making a choice. Make sure you do plenty of research before you decide on what you're going to do next. But there is some kind of new job coming in, some kind of new money coming in with this Ace of Coins. So something brand new starting for you, and it's going to take up your time, and it's going to be something long term and something that you can build on. You know, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness as well. And you are going to be getting over all these emotional, you know, you did go through a loss, and it looks like you are going to be getting over that as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot, and that is for the Oracle read. Now you got the Seven of Earth over here, which says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Now with the Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles, it's investing in some kind of project and waiting for returns to come back on it. It looks like it will. You'll just have to wait and have patience for the money to manifest itself. But it looks like whatever time and effort you invest in your job is going to have long-term rewards as well. You've got the life experience card, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So it looks like big change coming in for you, a big shift in energy, and things starting to move for you. And you've got the Two of Earth over here, which is too much going on at once, a need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So you might need, there might be a two job offers that come in with the Two of Earth. It's like the Two of Pentacles, and you might need to make a choice about which job offer you accept. Also, this card also counsels about watching how you spend your money, keeping a tight rein on finances, and also doing a financial assessment to make sure that you're not overspending. Also about doing two things at the same time. So maybe working two jobs at the same time. That could be the case as well with the Two of Earth, but definitely juggling things around or trying to get things done, and also multitasking and having a lot to do. So you're going to be pretty busy soon, and there will be no time to be sitting and being depressed, because it looks like things are starting to move for you. Your focus seems to have changed will change from an emotional point of view more towards that work, and it seems like that is where you will start healing by changing your focus. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Things are looking up and things are going to be better, and it looks like you are going to be successful in overcoming any obstacles or problems that you have been facing recently. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if this message has resonated with you. Goodbye.